Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Passing It On. We have with us Auntie Maya, who's going to show us how to make a dal puri roti. In fact, last time she was on the show and she showed us how to make a normal roti. So today we're going to add a bit of a twist to the roti and give you what we call a dal puri roti. So Auntie Maya, can you tell the viewers what we have here? The ingredients for the dal puri?
We have flour.
Okay, that's cake flour.
And I have a turmeric powder.
Okay, she has turmeric powder as well.
And oil.
That's oil we're going to use later with the cake flour.
And jeera.
Okay,
jeera.
So we have jeera as well.
And
that is the dal. So this is basically the pea dal, the split pea dal. And then she has salt as well. We're going to be using a blender to blend the pea dal. And then also we have boiling water that we're going to be using to the cake flour. Okay, Auntie Maya, we're going to basically prepare the dal for the dal puri. Right. Can you tell me what you did with the dal?
I soaked the dal.
Okay.
And thereafter, when it's soaked, we boil it.
Okay. And how many hours you soak the dal for?
About 5 to 6 hours.
Okay, so about 5 to 6 hours you soak the dal. In fact, before you sleep, the night before, you can actually do that as well. And then after that?
You boil it.
Right.
But it must be grainy before you strain
Okay,
it.
so basically you have to boil the dal, and it needs to be grainy. You can see it's quite grainy. And then we're going to put it into the blender.
Blender,
okay.
Yes.
So we're just going to put this into the blender. Okay. In fact, can we do like a lot of it and keep it in the fridge?
Yes, we can.
So
we can freeze it as
well. You
well.
don't have to actually blend it all the time.
Yes.
You got it ready as well.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to put this on. Okay, now we're just going to blend the dal a bit. Okay, now sometimes the dal goes onto the side, so you just need to take a spoon and just push it back onto the blade, and then you're going to put it on. Okay. Okay. It just needs to be soft. Am I correct, Auntie Maya?
Yes.
Okay. We'll just do it one more time, and then that will be ready. Okay, so basically the dal is ready right now. Okay. Okay. If you look at this mixture, once the dal has been blended, you're going to basically, it's going to look like this. And then to this, you're going to add the jeera that's been roasted on the frying pan. Okay, so basically, as you can see, it's nice and grainy as well. And you can add your dhania to this as well. So that's the mixture for the dal puri. Okay, now we're going to show you how to prepare the jeera for the dal puri. Auntie Maya, you're going to show it to us? So the frying pan is hot. You don't have to add, okay, you don't have to add oil.
No.
Okay. All right, as you can see, she's put in the jeera. So you can use,
to roast the jeera.
you have to roast the jeera. Okay. We do get roasted jeera at the shop. So you can actually buy that.
Yes.
And it's got a nice aroma right now as the jeera is.
Yes.
Okay. And jeera is quite nice for digestion problem. People that have problem with the digestion, it helps with that as well. Okay, so that is ready.
It's ready.
Okay, as you can see, the jeera has actually turned more brown and it's gone stiff as well, so that's ready. Auntie Maya, now you're going to show us how to prepare and knead the flour,
Yes.
and then into the dal puri. Okay. All right, so you're going to use your cake flour.
Cake flour.
All right, you place your cake flour into a little basin. Okay. It depends how many dal puri you want to make, so you can use more cake flour as well. All right, then you're going to add your?
Then you can add your water.
Okay, I'll put that for you.
Just before that, we'll add the salt.
You want to add some salt, okay?
Yes.
So just want to add some salt to that. Okay. Okay, so she just had that. We're going to mix that. Okay, just going to mix the flour with the water. And if she...
more water.
Okay, a little bit more water. You can't put the whole cup of water because then it's going to get too watery. Yes, little at a time. Okay, just have to mix that a little bit more. And this is hot water. Okay.
And then
You're going to knead it with your hands, okay? She's going to knead the dough with her hands. So you're just going to make it into a ball.
Yes.
Okay. Can you use the brown flour for dal puri?
You also can use the brown flour.
Okay. And beside the jeera, can you use any other spices?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jeera is the only one.
Jeera is the only spice. Okay,
Yes.
okay. All right. Okay. In fact, the dal puri originated in Trinidad. So it's all the way from there to South Africa. And it's a staple diet in Trinidad. Okay, so you're going to use that. And then you also get the aloo paratha.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and that's more like a thicker base, am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can add the garlic paratha as well. Okay. Okay, so she's just kneading that. And now you're going to, okay, just roll that a bit. If you feel it sticks in, onto your fingers and stuff, you can add some flour to that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So flour actually helps to just, make it more workable. Firm as well. Okay, so you're just going to roll that into ball.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so with a palm, she's going to press that. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it's nice and round. Okay. So that's ready for the dal puri,
Yes.
the mixture. Okay. So you're just going to put that in a bit of cake flour and just knead that. You make like a little hole.
Yes.
Yeah. If you can just show the viewers. Okay.
This is how you knead.
Yeah, okay, that's a little hole. It's like a little socket. And then you're going to take your dal, your mixture,
You put the filling in.
and you're going to put it in there. So remember, the filling has your dal, it has your jeera, and it has some dhania as well. Okay, so you're going to put that in, and you're going to press that nicely, and then you're just going to close it.
Close it, yes.
Okay. All right. So it's like a little round ball.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay. So, okay, we'll do one more of that. So you can put that there. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, so the filling is inside, and now we're going to do another one. Just have to knead it a bit, as she did the other one. Okay. Just some flour added to that. Just roll it a bit. So you can actually make it bigger if you want.
You can.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, and then she's going to add the mixture, the filling, into that. You can use gram dal as well.
You can.
Okay.
Yes.
And the gram dal is the same way that you prepare the pea dal.
It's just like this.
Okay, okay. And but to my knowledge, gram dal is more firmer.
Firmer,
Okay,
yes.
okay. All right, so she's just making that round, and it's ready. Okay, now we're going to just round it a bit. Okay. So that's your filling with your dal puri. Okay, now for the preparation of the dal puri. In fact, Auntie Maya's tawa that she's going to be using is 30 years of age. And while speaking to her before, she mentioned this as being like a family loom, brought down from generation to generation, and now she has inherited the tawa. And growing up in the area Mount Edgecombe, every house has a tawa like this. It's basically cast iron, and if you can see, it's quite thick as well. So we just got Auntie Maya rolling up the dal puri. As you can see, the filling is inside the roti, and you can't even make out that it's there. But that's where the dal puri filling is. So you can see it's coming nice and round as well. Okay, and not too thick as well. So, okay, that's And you can add some flour if you feel it's sticking onto the board as well. Okay, so that's ready, I think, almost ready. Almost ready, okay. Okay. All right, so you're going to put that on tawa. Okay, we're just going to let that get a bit hot. I'm going to add some oil to it as soon as it gets hot. Okay. In fact, you can actually use deep frying, with the oil. But, people these days are quite health conscious as well. And with deep frying, there's a lot of oil, cholesterol. So the tawa is quite a healthy way of preparing the dal puri as well. So it will help you as well to stay healthy if you use the tawa. Tawa can also be used for crumpets and your pancakes as well. You can use the tawa as well. Okay, so we're just going to turn that. We do also have frying pans, that you can use these days to prepare the roti, but nothing beats the tawa. Just going to turn that a bit. Okay, as you can see, the dal, the color of the dal is in there, yellow, and you can see a bit of jeera as well. Okay, so we're just going to get that a bit hot. And what can we serve this with? We can
have it with anything, and you can have it with tea.
Okay, as you say, you can have it with tea as well, and you can have it with chicken curry, your curries as well. Okay, as you can see, it's getting nice and brown. It's got its spot. And actually, you can't even, you won't even notice it's got dal inside of it. It's all about the taste. Okay, so it's bubbling a bit as well. And you can use ghee as well to baste the tawa. Can you use butter?
You can.
Okay, you can use butter as well. Okay, so that's getting ready.
It's ready.
Okay, now it's ready. Thank you, Auntie Maya, for showing us the dal puri recipe. As you can see, it's nicely done. And in fact, if you just look at it, you won't actually know it's a dal puri. It's all in the taste and what's inside. So today, from us passing it on, thank you for watching. And remember, eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art. So make sure you pass it on. Till next time, goodbye and God bless.